Action.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan Reynolds. I'm here to introduce a deleted scene from my new movie, Free Guy.
Actually, Mr. Reynolds, sorry, you're actually introducing a deleted scene for Don't Breathe 2.
What the fuxicle?
And that is the 77th and final rule on how to swim. Any questions?
Yes, I have a question. Swimming instructor?
Yes, you, the short one.
I'm the only one here.
Still the shortest. What can I do for you?
Yeah, what was rule number 1 again?
You weren't paying attention, were you? Shut your goddamn mouth.
Yes, swimmer, sure.
You better pay attention because this is the most important rule. Rule number 1 is blah 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 blah. And that is the most important rule. Are you ready to go swimming?
Yes.
I said, are you ready to go swimming?
Yes!
That's correct. Now, get your ass in there.
In there?
Yes, where else?
I'm not going in there.
You paid $600 for this swimming class, didn't you?
I mean, yeah, good point.
That's a great point. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Lighter.
Don't you die on me! What were you eating before swim class?
Cotton candy.
That's a really weird food to eat before swim class. What was the number 1 rule?
Breathe, right?
No, it was don't breathe.
Oh.
Yeah, you idiot. Moving on.
7. Punchline. Handsomeness.
Mr. Reynolds?
Yep. Give me that. Now introducing a short movie clip from the new movie Don't Breathe 3. This is out already?
Years later in an elevator. Bing!
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Boop.
Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, man, that guy farted. Oh, it smells awful. Ugh. Man, what am I supposed to do in a situation where farts smell really, really bad? What did that swimming instructor say?
And whatever you do, don't breathe. 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 I think you can.
I need to make sure I hold my breath.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Elevator has stopped.
Don't worry. I think we'll only have to be here for a few minutes.
This guy better know what he's talking about. I don't want to be stuck in this fart-centered elevator for too long. I really gotta get out of here.
Maintenance guy will be here in 8 hours.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello!
Hi. Hi.
Welcome back to Popcorn Poppin' Spooktacular Special. I am not Bruno Mars, and I'm happy to be reporting back to you about some movies and shit. What's so spooky about it?
I'll tell you what's so spooky about it.
It's Halloween time, and it's time to go over some spooky flicks and some nude pics.
Nude pics? What?
Oh, new movies. There's a typo in the script there. Anyways, I know I've been gone from a very long hiatus, and I'd love to give you an excuse, like me going on a self-reflection, spiritual journey, going through some hard work, or adapting into a better human being, but the cause is truly laziness. Laziness. I enjoy doing nothing, and nothing usually leads to boredom, and boredom usually leads to
Action!
I'll have a whiskey. Shaken, not stirred.
God!
How was that, Mr. Higgins?
I have a few issues.
Really? I thought that was pretty good.
Let's start with the walk.
You want me to do it again?
Yes. No. Just walk. You're not in Egypt in this one. Nope. Just walk normal. Fuck it. We'll try it later. Fuck it. Just let's talk about the drink order. Do the drink order again.
I'll have a whiskey. Shaken, not stirred.
Don't look at me.
Nope. Okay. I'll have a whiskey. Shaken, not stirred.
Cut.
What? No? Why not?
How many Bond films have you seen?
Both of them.
There's more than... Why did you say both? There's more than 2. He orders a martini.
A martini.
Martini?
Martini.
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 Martin Tiny.
Martini.
Martini. Martini.
Martini. There
Martini.
you go. Very good.
Martini. 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 Unique New York. Unique New York.
All right. Action.
Hey there, friend. I'll have a martini shaken, not stirred. Huh?
Kid Cudi. What's that voice?
By James Bond.
Try Sean Connery.
Oh, okay.
Try Sean Connery. Action.
Hi, bartender.
Cut!
I'll have a whiskey shake. Oh, wait. Hold on, I almost fucked up.
What the-
I'll have a martini.
I'm going to cut my wrists if you don't stop.
What?
What's that?
It's my Connery. You like it? Yeah?
Sean Connery.
Connery.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery.
Oh, Sean Connery. I thought you said Jean Connery.
Who's John? John Connery is not a real person. You know that.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Okay, let's go. Action.
Bartender, I'll have a martini. Shaken. Not stirred.
Very good. Now, get it all in one shot.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go watch from the monitor in my fucking garage because this is too hard to watch.
Whoa!
All right? You're the reason Hollywood wants to hire only white actors for James Bond.
I have some white in me.
Yeah, but you're not pure white.
All right, let's get it this time. Wait a minute. I need my elixir. Coke boy. Not that Coke. The other Coke boy.
Yep.
There we are. Shoo shoo. The elixir that I crave.
I love it.
And I love giving reviews and making these stupid ass videos for you guys to enjoy. So, what do you say, folks? Let's get this popcorn poppin' party started. Woo! Hey, yeah.
Popcorn poppin'!
Yeah, this guy knows what's
That's
up.
what I'm talking about.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah!
Thanks a lot. So, we'll be talking about some spooky things today because it's Halloween. And,
Woo!
hey,
Woo! Too much?
just a bit.
Oh,
Just tone it down a little bit.
all right.
Thanks. Anyways, so I started filming a little bit ago, and in the middle of filming, my grandma died.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
That wasn't a joke. Anyways, as I was saying, my grandma died, and she died because of COVID. And not a joke. Not joking. Please stop laughing.
Oh man, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Look, I appreciate everything. It's just you're overdoing it a little bit. It's a little bit too much. Just try to tone it down a little bit. You know, you want to sell it like you're hearing something actually funny. Just try to sell it. Don't try to like oversell it. Okay?
I mean, okay. I don't know how much more I could sell it to you.
I just want you.
Or how much little I could sell it to you. I don't know what you really want from me in this situation.
I just want you to enjoy the show. That's it. But apparently it's too difficult. So you may leave if you'd like.
You know what? I should be leaving. I recently just had a kid. I should be there. Not doing your dumb, stupid, whatever this is.
Wait. You had a kid?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like a month ago. She's brand new.
I didn't know that. So, mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, mazel tov. Congratulations.
I ain't Jewish.
Whoa. No need to be defensive about it.
I'm not being defensive.
That kind of sounds like you
There's
are.
nothing wrong with being Jewish. I can just say I am definitively
Okay.
not.
All right. I get it.
I mean, if anything, you're the racist one for saying Mazel
Whoa,
tov.
I never use the word racist. Okay, that's coming out of your
I
mouth.
ain't Jewish.
Okay, all right. You know what? Let's just end the conversation here. You may remain silent, and so I forgot what I was going about with my grandma. So we're gonna get back to talking about 00 Daniel Craig 7. 00 Craigson.
Do better.
What?
Do better!
Shut up! Please. Please stop. Just sit there silently. Can you do that? Can you do that one thing? Thank you. No Time to Die stars Daniel Craig taking on Agent 007 for the final run. Now, I could rate all the Bond films and say which one's the best one of them all, but we don't have time because this is supposed to be the Halloween episode and I'm not even supposed to be talking about James Bond. So I'll just say that this is the second best Daniel Craig one, right behind Casino Royale. I love that they actually used the supercar to do some super shit, because every other movie, it was really, really boring shit. First one was directed by Martin Campbell, Casino Royale. Martin Campbell had done a few other James Bond movies with Pierce Brosnan, so he knew the world, so we started off very well. And then we gave it to Mark Foster for Quantum of Solace. I don't really like that one that much. But at least it was a little more interesting than Sam Mendes' efforts with Skyfall and with Spectre. Don't get me wrong, great villains, but those movies are boring as fuck, and they did not use the car correctly, and it drove me nuts. I'm sorry, I like gadgets. I know James Bond isn't all about the gadgets, but that's my favorite thing about it, because I like corny shit. Now, No Time to Die is very, very fun, but it's also kind of boring as shit, because it's 3 hours long, and I understand that that's very important to reflect on James Bond's final whatever with his family and blah, 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 blah. Great reviewing, right? However, they could have taken out like an hour out of the movie, and it just, pacing-wise, you're really bored in the middle. But it was still dope, and I'm very intrigued to see what they're going to bring to us in the future, especially with the ending of this one. Hashtag, hire Idris Elba, you Hollywood pussies. Thank you. Moving on, but before I do, I'm going to take a drink out of this Red Bull. A very long drink.
While he takes his very long drink, let's see what else is going on in the house.
Wow, this place sure is spooky. After my grandma died, she said I had to spend one night in this haunted mansion, otherwise I wouldn't get that $100 in her will. And I need that money to fix my bum heart. Even the smallest scare could scare me to death.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, it's just a harmless knock. Let's see who it is. Hello? Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Thus concludes another episode of The Adventures of Ghost
Swayzee. That is some good energy drink.
You know what else is good? Some spooky movies and shit.
Usually I go through a long list of cinematic films and beauties and stinkers that I've seen since the last time I saw
You.
But I'm not going to go through all that again. I'm only going to mention a few films that are worth mentioning that also happen to be spooky as well. Now, there's one thing that people do not understand. I can do whatever I want, whatever I desire. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, take a look at this video of me flawlessly and masterfully doing a backflip in one try. Roll that clip. Perfecto. I mean, who wouldn't fuck that guy? You put your goddamn hand down! Let's go back to the reviews. We're only going to do 3. 3 in a spotlight one. First one, Malignant. Why did I choose Malignant? Because as a person that truly loves movies, I completely understand why most people hate this movie. But it's super fun. Like, you gotta have fun to hate it for the haters. You gotta. It's ridiculous and it's silly. And honestly, the first 5 minutes watching it with Josh, I said, oh, I bet that this is a movie within a movie. That's why it's so bad. Oh, huh? But no, that was the movie. And I'm like, oh, shit. But when it comes to cinematography and not really the writing, but cinematography is just balls to the wall, insane, awesome. It's a fun movie. Watch it, especially for Halloween. Candyman. Candyman. Can I say it one more time? I don't think I should. But I will say I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. It's a great social commentary on the world today. And I wanted a little more slasher scenes, but I was okay with not having those. A lot of the murders and violence happens off screen and through reflections too, hence the use of mirrors like Candyman uses. But I did want to see like full on slashing a couple times because I'm an American and I enjoy mindless violence sometimes. As a film, it's very, very great though. I just wanted more slashing, I guess. Go watch it. But make sure you rewatch the first one beforehand. If you think you remember it, I guarantee you don't. So rewatch the first one beforehand. That way you're a little more refreshed for the new film. And finally, this is one that not many people know about. It is called The Nighthouse. It stars Rebecca Hall. What's it about, you ask? Well, I would say it is a spooky story about a woman in a house, mostly at night, after her husband dies. And that's all I'll say. I will also say that I watched this in the theater by myself. No one else was there because no one else heard of the movie, I'm assuming. And it was a pretty scary movie to watch when you're by yourself. It's more of like a thriller, and I would call it a ghost story. And I would absolutely use quotations with that. They also do something towards the beginning of the movie that I was like, what the? Oh, I guess that was nothing. That was weird. And later on, I realized that that was like a little wink at later on. This doesn't make sense unless you see the movie. But if you watch this movie and you watched this review, ask me what I'm talking about. I'll tell you what I was talking about. And then you'll rewatch the movie and go, holy shit, they totally gave us a clue. It's a great movie. It's called The Nighthouse. Watch it. Ding dong. Why is my house so popular for trick-or-treaters?
As he runs to the door, let's check in for more The Adventures of Ghost.
Swayzee.
Our friend overhears people outside the window.
Boo!
Let's sneak into that mansion.
Boo!
You really think that's a good idea?
Boo!
Now let's have sex in the dumpster instead.
Boo!
Thus another tale of The Adventures of Ghost.
Swayzee.
Boo!
Sorry about that. Again. I should just shut off my porch light, eh? I like giving kids to candy. I love not giving kids to candy. You know what I meant. I think it's time to head over to the Spotlight film. Halloween Kills. Super fun movie. Dope deaths. And he's a killing machine, not a serial killer, not a devious killer. He's a killing machine. There are 2 scenes where he takes on full-on groups of people at the same time. It's fucking crazy. He is fucking scary in this. I loved it. It's a lot more slasher and a lot more ridiculous. Again, the B plot is terrible. It mostly takes place in a hospital. If you've seen the film, you know what I'm talking about. It's really stupid. However, overall, I thought this movie was worth it. I've been reading online that people don't like it that much, but I loved it. It's mindless killing. What more fun is that? You can either watch it on Peacock Premium or you can go to the theater, which I wish I did, because there's nothing more fun than going to the theater and watching like ridiculous kill scenes and like laughing about it with other people in a movie theater. It's super fun. But it says a lot about our society that we laugh at death. Ha 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 ha. Halloween Kills. Go see it. It's Poppin.
Trick or treat!
Damn trick-or-treaters. This is the last one.
Let's check in on our lonely protagonist in The Adventures of Ghost.
Swayzee.
Ooh!
You've got mail.
Ooh! Ooh!
Feeling lonely, tired of being alone, love wearing white sheets and scaring people away? Join our group at the following address and meet others like you.
Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Later, he floated to that address, and what he found...
Boo! Ooh! Ah! Well, hello there, brother. Looks like we got ourselves another one there, George. Heck yeah, let's go get him in here. He seems to be backing out now.
Thus concludes another episode of The Adventures of Ghost.
Swayzee. Oh. All right, now what? Let's see what's next. Oh, that's it? All right. Well, I guess I'm going to go work on the Christmas special I got cooking up for you guys. And remember, if you start playing Christmas music before December 1st, you're dead to me. longest time. Oh, for the longest I know that the past few years have sucked. But if we all work together, things can get unfucked. But if we can't do that, then I will turn into a bat and fly away for the longest time.
Halloween.
Bonjour. Goodbye.
Bonjour.
Goodbye.
Bonjour.
Deuces.